Carmen said, very often stress of a workday stays with you just below the surface and can be triggered during a commute home or even later at home. What's a good way to release pent-up tension before inadvertently releasing it later? Boy, this is such a good question. And I was exchanging messages with a friend a couple of days ago who works in an emergency room in New York City in the thick of the crazy stuff, um, and he's really attentive to super compassionate with patients, realizing that some of his patients are going to die without their family members close, and that he's likely to be one of the last people that these people see before they pass. So he's been, really giving all day, and then it's like, okay, the car on the way home, um, kind of letting it down and relaxing and getting home and stripping off his clothes in the garage, so they can bag them and put them in the laundry, and then go straight into the shower before seeing the kids. And he's now actually shifted to sleeping in a separate room from the family because he does not want to put his family at risk if there's any chance that he might be bringing something home. But he talked about snapping at little things like dishes or you get so hyper vigilant with your personal protective equipment that when people at home don't follow the basic rules to wash their hands well, or not just bring in the Amazon packages and open them up and then make lunch, that he just had a hyper angry response about a package kind of issue. So that just being aware of this is hugely helpful, and pulling off to the side of the road a little bit and just spending a little time having a good cry, or it up, or rolling up the windows and yelling at whoever you want to yell at, to just intentionally release it. And remember that the folks at home are as stressed about all this stuff as you are, maybe not to the same level, but in different ways. And that your kindness and your love and your compassion, you got to save some for your family. My sister frequently says, always make sure that you save your best stuff for those at home.